What's up, Wilson Sports? Welcome to Put You On with me, Kyle Hamilton, safety for Notre Dame football team.
Hamilton, gang, this is a name you're going to hear an awful lot in college and then in the NFL.
Yeah. Thank you for listening to the Inside the Garage podcast. We really appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week. What people should know about South Bend is that there's 100,000 people here. It's not like it's like a barren wasteland. Let me show you around town a little bit.
The majority of your time is your only price to pay. I've been around the corner too, but I know how to tie my own damn boots, even though I may have hell to pay. And I know that every dog has its day.
You saw my house, saw the podcast. Now let's go play some golf at Hackers. We're at Hackers in Michigan, just about a 5-minute drive from my house, which is close to the border. 10-minute drive from campus. Me and my friends come here a lot, just to hit some balls around, a little driving range, batting cages, go-karts, all that good stuff. So appreciate them letting us come out here and film some stuff, have a little fun. Probably once a week, we try to get out here. I think golf helps me with football just in terms of getting my mind off it, because when I come out here and golf, it's just like kind of leave all the football, film stuff, academic stuff behind and just chill for a little bit, kind of reset my mind. Grew up in Atlanta, was actually born in Greece because my dad was playing basketball over there. I was born in Crete, it's a little island off the coast. So moved around to Italy, Israel, Russia, came here when I was 3. Tiger's my favorite golfer. We both kind of got that Blasian aspect to us, so he's black and Chinese, I'm black and Korean, so kind of identify with him somewhat in that area. Obviously, it's a Black Lives Matter bracelet and all the social injustice stuff that's been going on in America over the last summer and even till now. Just something that always reminds me, and like I wear it in the games and wear it all the time. So just always remind myself it's bigger than me at this point, and so just got to represent myself and represent my people in a good way. What drew me to Notre Dame was Notre Dame has that unique experience where academics is a huge part of football players' lives. I think we're all coming here for the same reason. I mean, we want to play top-notch football and get a great degree. So my first year was tough in the sense that it's tough for everybody else. I mean, not even just football players, but students. At the same time, kind of adjusting, not being at home and finding your friend groups and stuff like that. Luckily, I had the football team, so I kind of got a head start. My first play at Notre Dame Stadium, I can't really tell you much about it because I honestly don't really remember it. It was like a surreal moment, and when I got the interception on my first play and got a pick 6, I was like, I'm in the end zone. My celebration was horrible, like I didn't know what to do. And I jumped up and hit Dalen Hayes, who's like 270, and he knocked me on the ground, and they all had to pick me up and were cheering for me and stuff, but no, it was crazy. And my dad was like crying in the stands, my mom was like going crazy, so that was a pretty dope moment and a good way to start my career, I guess, yeah. That's a wrap. We hit some balls, broke a sweat, a little hungry now, so we're gonna go to Lauber, get some grub. Let's do it. So we're here at the Lauber. We're me and my friends come to get food, talk a little trash, and just hang out, so let's do it.
I think I've had something different every single time. I've had pizza, it's good. Their burgers are really good. I haven't had anything here that I don't like yet.
The vibe is very relaxed. Everyone always comes here for just a good cocktail. The patio's amazing, inside's amazing. It's just very low-key and just a good spot to come to.
All right, what are you thinking, man?
I'm gonna do the burger with pickles and ketchup only and lettuce, no cheese.
Side of fries okay?
Side of fries okay, and you can have the burger cooked medium well.
Gotcha, thank you.
Yep. Yeah, I'd never like cheese. I only like cheese on pizza, but pretty weird about that. Now this kind of a spot me and my friends go to just to chill. It's right downtown, so good little area and pretty cool aesthetic to it, so it's pretty cool.
That is.
All right, sweet. Thank you.
Everything looking okay so far?
Yep, perfect. Nope, like you see my burger, it's just pickles. I like what I like. My friends call me bougie, but I guess that's just their opinion. It's really good. The bun is crispy, they cook the bun. The fries are really good too. I probably get this every single time I come here, just because I eat what I eat. I'm bougie. I think NIL, to me, means that there's more freedom to the players. We get a little leeway in what we can do and who we can deal with, and give us more opportunity to get our names out there and make some money and also interact more with the fans. So I think it's a win-win on both sides. I think having my own merch line gives me an opportunity to give fans like some products that they would love to wear that I would not have had the opportunity to put out prior to NIL being passed. And I also think it kind of gives me a sneak peek of managing like expenses and like overhead costs that I wouldn't really know of. Another thing that I'm interested in doing down the line is like teaching financial literacy to like inner city kids and families, honestly, because taxes and like saving your money and credit and all that stuff, it's like a really prevalent thing in your life, like whether you want it to be or not. I think that these kids aren't really getting the teaching that they need to, and even the parents too. So maybe one day if I have the outreach, I could do that as well. Just finished up at the Lauber, got some good food in me. Let's go check out some cars South Bend has to offer. South Bend is like a normal place, a city and suburban feel to it. I think it's really cool and got a cool like artistic aspect to it. And there's the river and like it's really pretty at times.
It's just got a little bit of everything. I think it's a really good spot for people of all ages.
Oh my gosh, football is life here. What does it mean? It is life. People eat, sleep, and breathe football here.
It's been kind of on the up and up recently. There's more businesses opening downtown, more new and exciting things.
We're here at the Studebaker Museum. A lot of history, South Bend staple. Get to see a lot of cool cars, learn a lot about South Bend history, and maybe even buy a car. Let's do it. No, I'm kidding.
Well, this all started when two brothers opened a blacksmith shop in downtown South Bend in 1852. And by the 1880s, they are the world's largest manufacturer of wagons and buggies right here in South Bend, Indiana.
Wow.
But our presidential carriage collection, the world's largest, this is the carriage Lincoln took to Fort Cedar the night of his assassination.
Oh, wow. Is that life size?
Yeah, Lincoln was
Wasn't he pretty tall?
Lincoln was about 6'4", 6'5". You and Lincoln are probably about the same size.
We got something in common.
As we get up into the automobile era, Studebaker first built electrics. I'm sure the Rockney name is familiar to
Right.
He was also a part-time Studebaker employee. He started working for Studebaker in the mid-20s in the sales department, and he was like kind of a cross between a celebrity spokesman but he also in the off-season was working for Studebaker. In the early 30s, Studebaker was looking to introduce a new car, and Newt Rockney was supposed to be like the general manager. He was actually thinking about leaving coaching to something he felt was more steady employment, not so tied to a one-loss record. But he died in the plane crash before the car was introduced, but Studebaker named the car after, and Mrs. Rockney got a royalty of, I think it was 25 cents for each car sold.
Wow. I have my eye on that one. Can I drive it?
Let me talk to my manager. I'll see what we can do for you.
Appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, going to driving range at Hackers, going to the Lauber to get some grub, and come to Studebaker Museum to see some cars, and go to thekylehamilton.com to get some merch, and Inside the Garage podcast coming out twice a week in the fall. Kyle Hamilton, safety, University of Notre Dame. Appreciate you guys watching Put You On. Peace.